Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mystery Guitar Man here, and today we are going to go over my 2021 top 50 songs of the year playlist. Why 2021? Because right now it's 2023. Well, it's because 2023 I'm going to make in December when all those lists come out, and I wanted some practice, so I'm going with my first top 50 playlist I ever made. It was in 2021. Let's just get into the top 10 here. By the way, because of the Vanilla Coke Zero controversy, I'm now drinking Pepsi Cherry Zero. Alright, I'm seeing the top 10 list, and I just have one question for myself. Am I gay? Every artist in the top 10 for the 2021 list is they're all female artists, which is interesting. Some of these I would not include in my top 10 if I made them again today. They're probably in the top 10 because of the frequency that I was playing them in the year. However, they may not have had the longevity as other songs in the list. Motherfucker, what are you doing? I would keep both Japanese breakfast songs, although I might swap one of them out actually for Be Sweet. Rom-Com 2004. Kiss Me More. That is one of the best pop songs of the decade, 3 years in. Would probably put the Claude song a little lower. Malibu by Kim Petras is a weird one to be on the list. Even if it is just number 10, there's a lot of songs on this list that are much more deserving to be in the top 10 list than a fairly forgettable Kim Petras song. The first male artist we actually see is at number 16, JPEG Mafia. Bunny is a Rider is criminally low at number 19. If I recall, that was Pitchfork's 2021 number one song of the year. 21 Cologne by Bebaba Doobity is, I would put that much higher actually. Jail, Kanye West is out of there. I don't really listen to Kanye anymore for some reasons. Attracted to You by Pink Pantheress is definitely the shortest song on the list, but despite the fact that the song lasts less than I usually do, is not an indicator that it is undeserving to be on this list, because those 30 seconds are a real bop, as the kids say. They still say bop, right? No, I think 31 through 40 is fairly good too. I might take out the Tommy Genesis song. Maybe the Churches song and the Poppy song. 41 through 50 is where it becomes a real mess. This is the part of the list which has stragglers that barely made it to the top 50 list, and songs that were late additions, and I would have put much higher if I didn't put them on the list so late. They were too early in my rotation to put in the top 10 or top 20 because, quite frankly, I wasn't sure what the longevity of these songs were going to be. Was I going to regret having Science Fair by Black Country New Road in my top 10? But now, in 2023, I have the perspective to say absolutely would have that in my top 10, along with You Lose by Magdalena Bay. But then there's also songs in the bottom of this list which have no business being in this list at all. New Shapes. I was just really into Charli XCX at the time, and I wanted one of her songs from her upcoming album Crash to be on the list. But New Shapes is not her best work. It's not a song that I listen to regularly. I think I was more enamored by it at the time because it had the three icons of Charli XCX, Christine and the Queens, and Caroline Polachek. Best Friend featuring Doja Cat. I don't think this list needs two Doja Cat songs. 2021, I guess, was the year of Doja Cat, though. Pfizer, I hardly know her. I don't even know who Gabriel Sayer is. I just liked the song at the time, and I got the Pfizer vaccine in 2021, so I felt a little bit of kinship with the song. And I'd probably take Dolly by Tierra Wackout. I think that one just made the cut because that EP came out around December, I think. but I wouldn't keep it on the list anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually copy this playlist and reorder it in the way that I would rank these songs now. So there's the new list. Looking at the new top 10. Yes, Paprika lost its spot on the top. And in fact, went down all the way to number 9. But all 3 Japanese breakfast songs did make it into the top 10. What can I say? I'm a brekkie head. Ain't that right, brekkie? Yes, right, breakfast. Yes, yes. Even my cat was named after the band. Right, breakfast? He hates me. I could tell that he hates me. In fact, I not only have the album on vinyl, but I also have it in CD with an autograph. So that's yay me. I'm such a lucky boy. And the top spot is Magdalena Bay's You Lose, not Lose You. And the top spot is Magdalena Bay's, I keep wanting to say Lose You. It's You Lose.
You lose!
Anyways, that's the number 1 spot. Magdalena Bay, very exciting band. I discovered their debut album, Mercurial World, in December of 2021. I decided to listen to the album after it graced the top 50 of other music publications. At the time of making this list, I've only known it for about 3 weeks, so I really didn't know what its longevity was going to be like. But it had some incredible longevity, and it was, I think, my most streamed song in 2022, according to Spotify. I forgot to review 11 through 40, so if you want to know what those are, just pause the video. This is the bottom 10. These songs probably would not have made the list if I were to make it today. But I really just reorganized what was on the 2021 list. Charlie, I am sincerely sorry that I put your son at the very bottom of the list, but it's New Shapes. It's just not your best work. I'm sorry. Alright guys, so that is my 2021 Best of Music playlist. I can't wait to do the 2023 list. It's going to be much better than this. This is more of a rehearsal for that list. People's music tastes change over time. And I think in 5 years, I'm going to be even more embarrassed by this list. Despite how much work I put into this 2023 list, in a few years, I'm going to look back at it and cringe at a few of the picks. Enjoy your day. I don't know how to... Hey, breakfast, help me end this. Never mind, breakfast is eating, so... goodbye.
What you want? I ain't